Hi, welcome to Driving TV and I hope you are well. In this video, I like to help you with signaling when the examiner asks you to go left or go right at the end of the road on a traffic light, or if the examiner says take the second road on the left or on the right. When should you signal? First, I will explain and then I will show you how it's done in practice. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos, and let's start the lesson. Okay, so in this video, I like to help you with the signaling, going left and going right at the end of the road on a traffic light or on the roundabouts, or maybe second road on the left or second road on the right. Many learners, they get it wrong and they signal incorrectly when the examiner asks them to go left and go right, maybe at the end of the road or on a traffic light or on a roundabouts. Now say this is your car and you're driving and the examiner said for you to go second road on the left, which is this one. This is first, this is second. This is your car. Now when you're driving, don't signal too early because you are going on the second road. Now normally the examiner says second on the left or second on the right because they are close to each other, and this is the reason why they are saying second on the left. So say in this case the examiner said second on the left. Try to find where the first one is. So this is your car. Look for the road. Once you know where the road is, the first one, look at the mirror, but don't signal. Slow the car. So slow the car. Once you reach this point, which means you've passed first road, top and left mirror again, put the signal on and then go into the second on the left. Okay? Don't signal before this one, because if you do, then why you're telling everyone that you want to go into this road, and then that will be a wrong signaling. That will be incorrect signal and you will fail your test. So if the examiner says to you second on the left, look at the top and left mirror, look for the first road. Once you know where the road is, the first one, slow the car. After you've passed the first, put the signal on and then go left. Or maybe on another situation, the examiner said at the end of the road go left or go right, or on a traffic light go left or go right. Just make sure before the end there is no road before it, or before the traffic light there is no road before it, because if there is, then you are giving the wrong signal. Now the other thing is, so say the examiner said for you to go right at the end, okay, and you've signaled before this road here, and then you've recognized there's a road. What do you do then? Soon as you recognize, take the signal off, and then after you pass the road, top and right mirror, and then signal to go right. Okay, so don't signal too early. If you do by mistake, take the signal off and then put the signal back on again by looking at the mirrors. Same with the roundabout. If the examiner said on the roundabout, so for example on this roundabout the examiner said for you to go first exit on the left. This is your car. There's a road here. If you signal before this road, that would be incorrect, wouldn't it? So don't signal before that, because there could be a road just before the roundabout. Top and left mirror, no signal. Once you've passed the road around here, put the signal on to deal with the roundabout. One other thing about signaling is that once you've dealt with wherever you were going, left or right, soon as you enter the new road, so for example, say you want to go left, you've done the signal here, you looked on your right, there's no one coming, you've dealt with the roundabout. Soon as you enter the roundabout, make sure there is no road close to it, because if there is, take the signal off a bit quickly, or people will think that you are going left here again. Okay? Okay, so I hope this is clear to you and you understand the correct signaling on these situations. Now let's look at some examples on the road. As you drive on this road, the examiner said for you to go right on the traffic light. Now you have to make sure that there is no road close to the traffic light before it, because you can't signal too early. As you can see here now on your right, there is a road. So when do you signal? You pass the road around here, top and right mirror, signal right, and then you deal with the traffic light. Now, as you drive on this road, the examiner said for you to go first exit on the left on the roundabout. So just make sure there is no road before it close to the roundabout. As you can see, there's one here. So you can't signal now, pass the road, now top and left mirror, now signal left, and then you deal with the roundabout. At the end of this road coming up, the examiner said for you to turn left at the end of the road. Top and left mirror, and as you can see there is a road close to the end, so we can't signal until we pass around here. Top and left mirror, then signal left and then wait. Once it is safe, we will turn left. As you drive on this road, the examiner said for you to go to second road on the left. As you can see, that's the first road, so don't signal now, pass the road, top and left mirror, then signal left after you've passed the first. And as you can see, this is the second road on the left. Now here the examiner said for you to go left on the traffic light. Now there is a road before it, don't signal yet, pass the road, top and left mirror. After you've passed the road, then put the signal on and then deal with the traffic light to go left. Now here the examiner said at the end of the road turn right, top and right mirror, don't signal because there is a road close to the end, wait until you pass the road, top and right mirror, now signal right and then deal with the end. Now here there is a mini roundabout coming up and the examiner said first exit on the left, top and left mirror, no signal because there is a road close to it, pass the road, top and left mirror, signal left, and then once it is safe we will go left on the roundabout. And now we will go to the roundabout and we will look on our right to see if it's safe, and when it is we will enter. The other thing about when we are entering a new road, including roundabouts and going left or going right, is that, so in this case we are going left, so we are signaling left. When you enter, just make sure that there is no road close to the roundabout, because if there is, we must take the signal off early or people will think that we are going into that road. So whether we are dealing with roundabout or any junction, as you can see here now, there is a road close to it. So what do? Take the signal off quickly or people will think we are entering into that road. Anyway, so what we've learned on this lesson is that every time you are turning left or turning right at the end of the road or on traffic lights or on roundabouts, always check if there is a road before it. So for example, if you are turning left on the roundabout, just make sure that there is no road before the roundabout, because if there is close to it, don't signal, because if you do, people will think that you are entering into that road. For example, again, at the end of the road or on a traffic light, you are turning right. If you are, just make sure that there is no road close to the traffic light on the right, because if there is, then you'll have to wait until you've passed that road, then signal, or people will think that you are entering into that road. So in the test, if you are turning left or right, because that's what the examiner said for you to do, and you've signaled too early and then you've recognized that there is a road, take the signal off and then look at the mirror, put the signal back on again. Make sure you correct it, because if you don't, then that means you don't know. If you take the signal off quickly, that means you've corrected it. You're telling the examiner that I know I made a mistake and I've corrected it. Also, once you enter the new road, make sure there is no road close to it, because if there is, make sure you take the signal off early or people will think that you are entering into that road. Okay, that's it for today, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please do give a thumbs up and please do make a comment what you think of the video. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so don't miss any of my future videos, and hope to see you again on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.